What is good, guys? Casey Dream here. We're back with chapter 4 of He Bites. I'm basically just updating back to back, I guess, since this is the holiday and I basically have nothing to do anymore. Just why not just give y'all the best content I can give you this time, I guess. At this time, so I don't know if I'm far away from the speaker or too close. So if you hear my voice, I'm actually a little bit closer to the TV, so you might hear it more than my voice, I guess. But give me a second and that will go down. Alright guys, I'm back. So that you could hear a lot less, I guess. So let's get right into it. Chapter 4, Side Effects. I was in class, bouncing my leg up and down. My senses had not been able to make up their goddamn mind. The vampire, the one who names I did not even, who name I did not know, didn't mention side effects of sense. But he failed to mention the fact that I feel like I drank 2 liters of espresso. So I had so much energy, but no way to let it out. As I sat, bored out of my mind, oh god, I'm confined in this damn room, sick and tired of sick and tired of doing nothing. I got to put in pencils and start fuck it. Fuck it. Beating them in my desk. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say on my desk. Remembering my years of drumming, I began to tap an old song that I used to love playing. People turned around and looked at me, but honestly I didn't care. It was a way of getting out to seamlessly endless energy out. I don't want to say his last name for fear that I'm going to mess it up. You know his last name, McLong. McLong. God damn it, I botched that. I already know I botched it. I can't see. Can't you see? I'm trying to teach a lesson. The teacher yelled at me, causing me to stop. Yeah, oh, yes I do. I just don't give a fuck. I said struggling, no, I regret this. Do regret that tomorrow, but I honestly just wanted to get rid of somebody. How rude. If it wasn't for our usual behavior, I would have you expelled. Now go on, take a walk. I don't need this behavior in my class, she said. Oh shit, it was a girl. I started picking up my bag and leaving my quote drumsticks in quote in on some random girl's decks. I saw her staring while I was drumming away, so I decided why not. I felt a glare from the other side of the room to see the Bidmuth. Fuck it. That Behemoth? Is it that Behemoth? Oh, that punched me at the party. glaring daggers at me. I shrugged them off as I walked out of class and back to my room. When I got to my room, I decided what to do. I had no idea what to do, so I naturally began to do push-up, and then I decided to work out. After doing 2 hours, I was still wasn't satisfied. Maybe a jog would help. I put on a light sweater since it was starting to get chilly. I walked into a path that would lead me to a forest trail. I would be jogging down. As I walked, I appreciate the beautiful leaves that were changing color in the beautiful weather autumn provided. It wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold, it was just right for an evening jogging. As I approached the path, someone decided to block my way. Where it seemed so familiar from. I looked up. I'm pretty sure that's Behemoth. I'm pretty sure that's Behemoth. I looked up to see a Behemoth, guy gritting his teeth, looking down on me. Don't you have your little guard dog now, do you? He spat. He must have meant the vampire. I don't know. Why don't you find out? I asked with a smirk. He swung, but I dodged it easier. My hands in my pockets. I chuckled. This is actually kind of fun. I watched him seem frustrated. He continued trying to land a hit, but I kept punching. That's when I wondered if concentrating hard enough, maybe I could control the power of the vampire blood. I focused on my legs and jumping high and laughing and a trampoline as I jumped on his shoulder. When I jumped off, was causing him to fall onto the ground. I channeled my strength and turned around. Maybe fighting was the way to get sorry guys. I'm not up to par today. Today is I'm tired. Stuff has been really happening today, but I at least want to finish this chapter for y'all. I know I made many mistakes. I was correcting stuff and making the lack of whatever, and it sounds like my voice is going out now because it's getting a bit higher, like Jessica's. But back to the regular voice. So yeah, giving up already. Shit. I channeled strength and turned around. Maybe fighting was a way to get the energy out. He stood up and turned, faced me. Give up already? I was faking pounding, causing him to get angry. He came charging at me, but I gently stuck my hand out and planted my feet to the ground. My feet slid a bit, but it completely brought him to a halt. My hand wasn't even scratched. He looked in shock and I smiled as I pulled another head back into a fist and swung it into his chest, causing him to fly back. I groaned when I had lost control of the power and that my sight was improved. However, I was sure he was not alright. I was wrong. He came back and nailed me in the jaw. He smirked his knee in my stomach, wounding me. I pushed him off of me and spat the blood that had formed in my mouth because of the previous punch. I think I thank the Lord that security stopped him. I ran off to the trail forest cursing my stupidity. I had gotten to the end of the trail, which which was just a lake, and I I I sighed in relief. My body felt like it was overheating, and I was hoping to cool it off. Cool water of the lake would help me cool down off a little short swim. I was feeling much better, calmer even. Even as I laid on a grassy patch, I looked up to the sun and closed my eyes drifted off to sleep. Sheen's dreams are the songs. Well, Jack. He likes to be called Jack. Everyone calls him Jack. I'm pretty sure the only person who calls him Sean now is Markiplier. maybe not. I don't know. Blood everywhere. Body parts discarded, thrown in every direction. I could see I was shaking, my arms covered in blood. Their blood. I did this. The image began flashing through our mind. Two pairs of eyes, one blood red, but not the vampire, but not another vampire, and the other type of golden. 2 months, 2 mounts on with fang and other with sharp set teeth. Both eyes held death glare. Death glare. Looks that if you got, you knew. Looks that if you got, you knew you were in trouble. Then more images of body parts and to accompany them sounds terrified filled scream with children blood curling screeches in my eyes, but they seemed like endless abyss. They had lost something in them, something crucial. I had no idea what. Then defeating Dreamland. I snapped, letting out, only to get a hand clapped around my mouth, causing me to panic even more. Calm yourself, would you? It's only me. I heard in a familiar velvet voice. Who is me exactly? I asked, looking over to the vampire who seemed to be staring at me. I wiped off a cold sweat that had formed on my forehead after the horrific nightmare. Mark. My name is Mark. I just realized I never told you that. But I let you drink. But you let me drink. But you. That. But you drink my blood. But I let. Shit, I forgot what. But I let you drink my blood, he said. It seemed to already know my name. Your name is Sheep. I preferred people calling me Jack, I replied. It was nice to see finally people formed to be introduced. Well, Jack, are you okay? He asked, looking over me. Yeah, it's just a nightmare. I said, I felt so scared. Well, you felt so scared, so I rushed over. You should get to your room. You're going to catch a cold, he said, as though he was my mother. He was a mother talking to a child. Got up and he threw his coat over my shoulder and pulled me closer, keeping me warm. What powers do you have? I asked. Well, as we walked through a trail, however, it was too dark to see the beautiful. Oh God! See the beauty of the trail. Oh well, Hidingson is to telekinesis, telepath, and in a more like mind control type of manner. But still, I can I can still send messages through the brainwave's ability to control fire, levitation. Some vampires have different powers, and oh my god, my voice just got raspy. Oh my gosh. Back to reality. Some vampires have different powers. Some more others, some more than others. It it just depends on who you are. And you get turned and you discover your powers one by one at random. It was weird, but kind of fun. Your prize isn't telekinesis basically levitation? No, I can't control humans. I can't control humans with telekinesis, but levitation. He said he seemed to think for a bit, forcing me to stop. Are you afraid of heights? Before I could answer or realize what he was doing, he grabbed my hands, closed his eyes. When I felt my feet leave the ground, I panicked. I wasn't good with heights. I wrapped my arms around his waist and buried my head into his chest. I felt him chuckle. Don't worry, I never let you fall without catching you, Jack. Never. He said. I pulled away, shaking around in awe. The night was beautiful. The dark abyss we called the sky covered in stars. The moon was a crescent, but it still gave a powerful moonlight illuminating Mark's face perfectly, catching perfect shadows. I couldn't decide which was more magnificent, the starry night sky of Mark's face. But it's not a pun. That's a really cute pun, you know. But after a couple minutes of defying gravity, Mark brought me back down with a smile. We continued to walk back to my room in silence. Oh God, I'm sorry, guys. It was comfortable silence that allowed me to blush in peace as I thought of the various scenarios where I would fly in Mark's arm as he embraced me, and oh my God, this just embrace me, and how he would do something cheesy, like sing some cheesy cliche song while showing me the world. I can show you the world. I can buy you like shit. Likes the diamonds and pearls. I don't know Aladdin like that. Oh no, she does. Da, 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 da. This video is running through 21 6 21 shit. I'm predicting the future. Probably. Thanks for being there. Sorry I have to be a bother or word to you. I thanked him shyly. No problem. It's always fun to come to you. And I see you later. Get some rest and get warm. I don't need you to get sick. Good night, sweet dreams, he said. As he finished his statement, he kissed my forehead, leaving me speechless. In my face, tomato red. Oh, now so I can teleport, he said before vanishing into the thin air. Damn vampire powers. I went to the bed, surprisingly getting some sleep as I let echoes of his voice soothe me to sleep. However, the thought of his voice didn't save me when it came to that nightmare. Okay, guys, this is chapter 4 of He Bites is over. Well, guys, if you like it, because it seems like a lot of you guys are liking this series, so make sure to like. If you're new, subscribe. You know, people need to get the subs. So if you're new, subscribe. Comment if you want me to read more content like this and hear me myself like a dumb idiot. Yeah. More stuff on this channel. If you just want this to be a reading channel, comment down on the thing. Hopefully I have better audio for y'all in a couple months, probably. I don't know. Audio and everything. So, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, comment down below. Well, anyway, this is KC signing out. If you want to subscribe. KC signing out. Love you lots. Goodbye.